see how that new Porsche feel. I'm surrounded by a force field. A lot of guns, but I need more still. Cause these niggas, they want war still. Give you my all, but you want more still. Tryna uplift the culture, gotta watch for these vultures. I see them, they approaching. They wanna stop my motion. My diamonds wet like ocean. They heard I got the potion. That they lead devotion, yeah. I had to level up, and I ain't worried about nobody. I got that metal toe. Got some niggas on the yard, they doing 30 plus. And even though they gave them light, they still ain't giving up. You can send money on they books, but you can't send enough. You did a lot for the streets, but still ain't did enough. You niggas thinking you OG, you need to give it up. Oh, you the shit, you think you lit, but you ain't lit enough. A lot of niggas say they real, but they ain't real enough. I know some niggas keep it real, but they ain't real as us. You mad now, but wait till I get that Bentley truck. Even though they switching up, I still don't give a fuck.
Fire and shooting takes place at a southeast Atlanta murder victim, killing a 47-year-old man. Good Day's Mark Tiger is live in Atlanta. The shooting happened on Orange Avenue, and officials tell us was shot dead or visiting. The police say the bullet was fired from an upstairs apartment when the shooting floor. Investigators believe the victim was knocking on the wrong door.
And I had good intention from the start. And lately I've been giving you my heart. And lately I've been trying to do my part. For my people, I don't need no reward. I got scars on me, nigga, I've been scarred. So much pain I overcame, I'm thanking God. I'm alive, I could've died, I beat the odds. Now when I ride, I keep the fire, I keep the rod. Yeah, this ain't no facade. I can't breathe, man, police may try to do me like I'm Floyd. I can't breathe, man, police may try to do me like Rashad. And I ain't going far. Only road to riches, you know I'm so relentless. My love for you is endless, even though my heart is empty. They think they better than me, I do it for the trenches. And all my ghetto children, thugging behind the building, yeah.
Well, the truth is, niggas in the street gotta get together all over the nation. I thought we gotta get together in Chicago, we gotta get together in LA, we gotta get together in Houston, we gotta get together in New York, we gotta get together in Detroit. Niggas gotta get together all over this nation. I'm talking about not the regular people in the street, I'm talking about street niggas. I'm talking about niggas that call themselves gangsters. Real gangsters go to polls. Well, you know, we don't want to make the difference. That's exactly, that's what's going to make the difference. You know, that's that sleeping giant. That's that 20%
Yes, sir. Legit Life Radio back in the motherfucking building. Shout out to my motherfucking brother, man. It is April 23rd, man. Shout out to you, bro, man. Happy birthday, man. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna fuck with you out there, you know what I'm saying? Boy, BG, man. Keep doing your thing. Like I say, it is Friday. We back to back on these folk, Q. Back to back on these folk, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddess, Mr. Maverick, what's happening? Why y'all always got that secret conversation shit going on, man?
No, Mr. Maverick trying to get me to bust down a blunt because he ain't got no nails, and I just told him, you know, I couldn't do it right now.
I told her it's not a backwoods, so she got busted down regular.
Oh yeah, true. What's happening with y'all though? What's going on? We back in here, man.
Sure.
Y'all see me over here with all 5 of my different goddamn edibles over here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Connect, that's all I'm saying. Shout out to the Connect, you feel me?
That boy,
If
the
he didn't
Connect.
hit me, I hit him. We don't connect it like that. You know how the goddess work.
Goddess. I got the same bag of damn edibles I done had for the last 2 weeks.
Hey.
I ain't gonna
Knocked down, you hear what I'm saying? Shit's putting you down now. We putting you down that they gonna put you down. I'm telling you what's going on.
hell my shit.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? But definitely, man, we late as usual. Y'all know that. Come on now. Come on, man. We on time, some shit going on.
Nah, we on time. We got a hella book show.
Yeah,
what we
that's why. Yeah.
We be like, okay, we're here at 7:30.
True enough. But we do got to book a nice ass show today, though.
A lit ass show though.
You know what I'm saying? Got the boy King Smuve sliding through here. You know what I'm saying? He getting a lot of momentum going on. You feel what I'm saying? Got a little something, stuff it. Big backwoods, I stuff it. Hey, that motherfucker a little hard now. Ain't gonna cap. And he got the boy E Bleu sliding through, man. I don't know too much about E, but I know he's a signed artist and he on tour right now. He's sliding through Legit Life Radio. He chose us personally for his interview while he was in Atlanta. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely rock out with the boy E Bleu as well, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. So we're gonna get to some tracks, man, while everybody get ready to get this thing tuned up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look ready, but everybody ain't ready, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Let's drop a track, man. Let these folks know what's going on while we got the hottest independent music, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let me mute y'all.
I'm tryna see where the freak is. I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I wanna see it, man. I wanna see it, man.
I'm tryna see who get it freakiest. I'm tryna see who get it nastiest. I'm tryna see, come give me that mouth, baby. I'm tryna see, dropping down low, baby. I'm tryna see who get it freakiest. I'm tryna see who get it nastiest. I'm tryna see, come give me that mouth, baby. I'm tryna see, dropping down low, baby. I'm tryna see which one of y'all been a little freak. I'm tryna see who fucking in the phone, put back them seats. I'm tryna see who eat that dick up like a feast. Eat it up. I'm tryna see who cool with a 2, make it a 3-song. They in my VIP, twerking like they head back, I pour the liquor we go ratchet, really, I might fuck 'em all. Bust it, baby, I might bust 'em all. Got a berry on the jeans, go to 1,000, make it sing. In my face, she swear she love me. Foreign bitch for Medellin. Michael Jackson, bitches bad, call them Billie Jean. Who gon' fuck me like a nag, come and fuck with me. I'm tryna see who get it freakiest. I'm tryna see who get it nastiest. I'm tryna see, come give me that mouth, baby. I'm tryna see, dropping down low, baby. I'm tryna see who get it freakiest. I'm tryna see who get it nastiest. I'm tryna see, come give me that mouth, baby. I'm tryna see, dropping down low, baby. I'm tryna see what you want. Can you back up all that shit you been saying on the phone? Ain't got time for gang, girl, we grown. Yeah, that's right. Introduce me to your freakiest side. When you on top, I wanna hear less. Ice on my neck, make her wanna skate. You freaking join, you ain't gotta make a wait.
Let's get
Act too
it.
fat, ain't fit in them jeans. Like a thong, let me get in between. Let me paint your face like Halloween. Shouldn't drink coffee, but that pussy cream. Need her on the team, fuck good on the beam. Throw that ass in a circle like washing machine. I'm tryna get hooked like a ring. I'm tryna see how low can you go. Can you babysit my kid with your thoughts? She was in shake, our son, they doing the most. She want it all and it wasn't even close. She wanna fuck in my ride, cause the backseat wide. Both of them fine, I can better decide. With her, no rules apply. She gon' bust it on God. I'm tryna see who get it freakiest. I'm tryna see who get it nastiest. I'm tryna see, come give me that mouth, baby. I'm tryna see, dropping down low, baby. I'm tryna see who get it freakiest. I'm tryna see who get it nastiest. I'm tryna see, come give me that mouth, baby. I'm tryna see, dropping down low, baby.
I'm tryna see who get it freaky. I'm tryna see.
We just see the world from a different height. Take you to the country, got you living right. Really bold, but we just on different flights. Going Hollywood, are you Mr. Hype? Listen to the people, cause the kids are right. Wishing you was summer, you ain't wishing right. I been cooking shit up like I miss away. Hell, have I been up? I ain't missing nights. I can't fuck with you, dog, cause we are not opposite. I'ma keep going, I don't care how hard they get. Don't feel no fear because, dog, you can talk your shit. Coming for next and shit, don't stay on top your shit. Better come with it, cause, dog, I'ma mop your shit. I ain't gon' settle, this just how I'm rockin' shit. Just took a Tesla, just hopped on a rocket shit. Better get right because they ain't no stopping this. What you need? Better hit me up, I'm like, what you need? Just like a pound, it'll cut a key. Homie say less, we can run and beat. Damn, got you missing me. As you coming back around like rotisserie. Now you coming back in town and you hit me. Damn, in a mystery. Damn, you been missing me. We just see the world from a different height. Take to the country, got you living right. Really bold, but we just on different flights. Going Hollywood, oh, you missed the hype. Listen to the people, cause the kids alright. Wishing you was summer, you ain't wishing right. I been cooking shit up like I miss away. How long have I been up? I ain't missing nights. This beat, I'ma baptize. I put the water on this shit so much that the boat finna capsize. I'm tired of cap lines and all of you rap guys and all of these cap ties. They swear they connected for real, shoulda know when it's cap time. Then my phone be on nap time. Damn, thought you could play me, but I'm much smarter than Navy. We poppin' shit like the Navy, but ain't got no water like rabies. That's why you callin' like crazy. I'm young but stop calling me baby. I hope all this greed do not change. About to roll up and get lazy. See the world from a different height. Take to the country, got you living right. Really bold, but we just on different flights. Going Hollywood, oh, you missed the hype. Listen to the people cause the kids alright. Wishing you was summer, you ain't wishing right. I been cooking shit up like I miss away. How long have I been up? I ain't missing nights.
Pluto, you going brazen.
I already know that how the game gon' go. It ain't the same no more, yeah. My closest partner switched up on me, he ain't the same no more. And I already know that's how the game gon' go. Put some trust in that little bitch, she left my heart on froze. And I already know that's how the game gon' go, yeah. We put 30s on them blocks, we gon' bend they block, yeah. Push a button on my up, them youngins go up top. I got some bro doing time, still watching them clocks. Push your weight on y'all, shit, this shit wet like March, yeah. Stop giving me go call it life, no that shit ain't right. I know my mic roll them dice, he be living straight. I know stay right, he gon' ride, where I'm wrong or right. Ain't got no time to fight, pull up on us in this outside. Yeah, still be fight my demons, pull up in that demon. She wanna eat my semen, everybody black they bleeding. You'll get killed for no reason, yeah. Run around with that blicky, I'm black dicky, still tryna handle my business. They know shit get weak, like it's stealing. I'm murder, no snitch. If I don't switch up on me, he ain't the same no more. And I already know that's how the game gon' go. Put some trust in that little bitch, she left my heart on froze. And I already know that's how the game gon' go, yeah. We put 30s on them blocks, we gon' bend they block, yeah. Push a button on my up, them youngins go up top. I got some bro doing time, still watching them clocks. Push your weight on y'all, shit, this shit wet like March, yeah.
Yes, legit like radio back in the motherfucking building. Shout out to the boy Kino Gambino with Saying No More, man. I like that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker ride, you know what I'm saying? It's not really like that motherfucker too shot. That shit ride, you know what I'm saying? We'll jump into some news, man. See what the fuck been going on around this motherfucker. Flyboy, let us know what been going on around this motherfucker.
Man, it's a victory for the black community, man. Y'all seen the cop Eric Chauvin who killed George Floyd was found guilty.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
on
was.
all 3 charges.
That is a great sign.
Yes, and if y'all don't know what them charges is, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay.
I just want the shit out there. Let y'all know. 2nd degree unintentional murder, 3rd degree murder, and 2nd degree manslaughter. That's what he was found guilty of. This is good. This is one for the books. I mean, it's sad at the expense because, you know, still lost somebody. How y'all feel about that?
I'll be honest, when we started off, I'm happy. Like I tell everybody, this is our modern day Rodney King. So I'm happy that he got found guilty. But from the looks of it, man, the man ain't gonna do nothing about 10 to 15, man. Like, so they gonna find a way to still make it feel like it's not worth the life of Floyd to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because he on suicide watch, or he can kill himself, then that'll make everybody else happy. You know what I'm saying? I guess it will. I don't know.
He gonna take the easy way out.
I think he may take that. I don't think he's gonna go.
He ain't gonna last in prison.
Because he inside, they keeping him away from everybody right now because he gonna die. You get what I'm saying?
Any minority motherfucker gonna whoop his ass.
So you mean tell me your whole turn you finna serve 15? Let's just say he serves 10 to 15. You're gonna be 10 to 15 in solitary confinement for 23 hours a day. Because if you step foot out of there to general population, the man is gonna die. Get what I'm saying?
How many CEOs gotta deal with this man? Man, it's done. But I ain't gonna tell you no lie on my end. Well, you got anything else?
Go ahead, do you think?
On my end though, like, fucked up part about the whole victory is that every time we take a plus, we get 4 L's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in the process of George's case in the last year from May 20th to now, April 21st, you know what I'm saying? That whole 11 months, we done lost how many more people
Right.
that we still gotta get justice for? So it's like we take 1 L to lose 4 more folks. Like
Right.
it ain't, and it's like they like, all right, we gave you a W.
Yeah.
We done took a couple more, so
Right.
y'all can't be mad.
We like y'all got us on this end, but let me hit you right
Ain't
here.
y'all happy? Forget about the little boy who was from Chicago.
George
Forget
Floyd
about
made
it.
noise.
Right. Made noise.
Right, but y'all still taking little kids'
Taking
lives, you
kids
know,
and nines,
black
nines,
women,
nines,
you
right.
know, all these people
Man.
lives. That actually kind of leads me into the second topic.
Go ahead, do your thing.
I don't know if y'all seen the video, because it's out now, of the girl
Yeah.
from Columbus, Ohio,
Yeah.
Makia Brown. So allegedly the girls was outside and they was trying to jump her. This is like the backstory of it. And if you watch the video, you can kind of see it looked like they was, you know, on her property trying to get her to come out the house and fight or whatever. So she came out the house with a knife. In one video they post, you can hear her saying, "I'ma stab you bitches," you know.
Yeah.
So police pull up. They finally released the video from the body cam of the police. That's getting their ass caught up now. So you know, he run up or whatever. The fight is happening now, you know. So she run up, swing on the girl while she got the knife in her hand. And he, hey, put the gun down. Put the knife down. But she not even like in his direction. She like all the way over there, man. He shoot her while she all the way over there on the car.
I definitely want to speak on that because that's a slippery slope.
Man.
And I'm going to say why it's a slippery slope. Because as a police officer, as a sworn in police officer, you got to protect and serve. And you don't have to protect it don't say protect the black people, protect the white people, protect the Asian people. You have to protect everybody. You get what I'm saying? So in that instance, when they was rumbling and bumbling and all that shit, and when she got ready to stab, she was finna to stab. Do you get what I'm saying? She had it drawn back and shot it on the car like this. So it was gonna hit her. So in that moment, he had to stop her. Now me personally don't feel like he had to shoot her to stop her. I felt like the same way he pulled out, he could have pulled the taser and bing, and it would have grabbed her hand just like it and would have dropped. She would have fell, boom, 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 all that. That would have been, it still would have been something, oh, he tased her, whoa. That's better than killing her.
That's better, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but they have no justification of what type of force they can use when it's a threat like that. When it's a threat to a person's life, they can use lethal, whatever force they feel in their head is needed. So that's why he shot her 4 times. I don't know about 4 times, but that's why he shot her. 4 times too much. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know what the fuck the parents was doing. I don't know what the fuck everybody standing outside. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it was a lot of people out there.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, guys.
I feel like the issue here is, and I have physical cop family members. I feel like the issue is the level of training that's being given to the office, and that's always been the issue. I feel like if they weren't always so trained to kill, shoot to kill, versus shoot to subdue, it would do better. Shoot in the leg, you might hit a vein that can kill it, but that's a big mic. You know what I'm saying? Comparison to the 4 shots you took at this child's body, physical shots that you took at her for a knife that she had, and an altercation when she was on her property. I get if somebody came to my child's house and was ready to jump her. I'm from Chicago. My daughter going out there, and we finna have this one-on-one because you pulling up to the house. We finna have this one-on-one. Now guarantee me, I'm not letting my child bring no weapon. I'm an adult out there.
My whole thing is, why did she wait? They waited till the police came to start the fight.
That's where the issue came.
Right.
Because you waited. And
Y'all
that
supposed to
wasn't
got that shit
tough.
in, and if you were gonna stab her up, and goddamn went to jail about it later, and that would have been it. Mr. Maverick, you had something to say about it? What's happening?
I just feel like shit. Why not use tasers? If you in a harmless situation,
But see,
you can taser beforehand. Like I don't see no reason to shoot.
I can understand the gun because you have a weapon.
Right.
A weapon for a weapon. She's not physically
That's what I
punching
say.
this girl.
She finna stab
She's
the shit
not
out of her
kicking
ass.
this girl. She's finna try to kill this girl. So I have to do with deadly force something that's going to really stop you. The taser, she's a big girl, may not have stopped her.
Yeah.
Some people it don't. He may not have hit her in the hand.
That's a
He
fact.
could have hit her in the thigh. That should shake her leg. She still got that arm to stab. So he had to think, right, the issue is where and why he shot at where he shot. I would have took her down. Boom.
Right.
In the leg.
Right
She
in the
would have
leg.
lost that knife.
Right.
Simple.
And
Now
then
she
4
down there on the
times.
ground and I'm done. Now I'm finna
Nice.
subdue and I'm finna retain the suspect and kick that knife. Just like he did when he shot her 4 times and walked up on her. He kicked that knife. But it's too late. The girl is damn near dead at this point. And his only level of justification is she was gonna stab that lady. She was gonna say, and it's like his mental is, that's why I said the way
Scared
they're
as hell.
trained, their mental is, oh my god. If she stabbed this lady, I'm gonna look bad because I'm a cop right out here. But I'm gonna look
So
bad
it's
if I
a
kill
tough
this person,
situation,
too.
low key
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
That's why I say it's a
It's
slippery
tough.
slope. You
It's,
feel what I'm saying?
It's like damn if you don't.
Right.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
auntie had posted that
Exactly.
video. She an officer. She's a master officer. And she said in that situation, because she don't never post on it. She said in that situation, he was gonna lose anyway. He would have looked bad anyway. If that man didn't subdue her and let her stab that girl in the chest one good time and then shot her, he would have been wrong because how you standing right there and you let her get away with that?
Right.
But then you shot her the 4 times. Horrible. That's the issue for
seems
me.
like a little extra.
Like, I think that's what made me sad. That's what pissed me off. Cause it's like, damn, like even though my child, she wants some shit like that, bro. You could have shot her once. Like, damn, let's close it up and let's get her to the hospital. But you done bow. I can't close for hold.
Hey, so who property was it?
If
girl with
if
the
I'm
knife?
not mistaken, the girl with the knife.
Yeah,
was
she
at
the
her
one
house.
called them.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part.
She called them.
From what I know. Because
she
you know
get-
more than
she-
that.
she got
Right,
killed.
because we don't know for sure. It could have been somebody else that called this.
So
So
look,
her folks was so them had to be her
Her
people
mama and daddy was
to the
standing
right.
there.
Right.
He said, "You shot my
There
daughter.
was a dude out
You shot
there.
my daughter."
Yeah.
They
Jumped
go
in the
across
fight.
the street. Somebody kicked the girl in the head. See,
right.
the thing was,
It was a lot going
it
on.
was a real altercation going on. It wasn't like somebody else did in George Floyd's situation with the counterfeit $20 and you left out the store and then called the cops on some bullshit. It wasn't like that. But at the same time, the fact still remained the level of force that was used was unnecessary.
Right.
Who's up there? Sorry. Oh, the photographer in the building.
In the building. For sure. But yeah, man, y'all let us know what y'all think about that, man. For real, man. Because that's a situation for a situation.
Because it can go either way.
Yes, it definitely can.
But I mean, she ain't got a chance now to fight her case.
Right.
But they got body cam footage of how this shit went down. It's just the fact when he hopped out, he about to do it. Like, oh my god, like he already sees
In the middle of chaos, just.
It's like his mental is all caught up, bro. Like I'm sorry, I was about to go be a police officer. When I tell y'all, the only thing that stopped me was this tattoo on my hand. You know what I'm saying? In that situation, if I had a mental and I seen somebody finna stab somebody, I don't know. First of all, this is a child. First of all, I don't. They didn't call and say 16-year-old finna stab 16-year-old. They're calling because there is a person outside. They fighting on this person's property. That's all I know.
Right.
Right.
Going
I
down.
don't know that this is a kid. That's first.
Right.
Secondary, now I see something about to happen as an officer. Like you said, I'm sworn to protect and to serve. At the end of the day, I have to protect the person that's being harmed. The level of shot that I would have took would have been one. I ain't gonna lie to you, because at the end of the day, she wasn't coming at me.
Hey, anyway, it's a girl, man. God damn, it's a girl.
But even she was charging at me like charging at him like this. Now I can see him. Bow, Bow, trying to take you down. But she all the way over there. Bow, did she go down? Shit, that's what I'm about to do. You know what
Man,
I'm
that
saying?
goddamn bullet made her fly back. Do you get what I'm saying? One made her fly back. So that's what I'm saying. He did. But it was like bow, 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 bow. It won't like no bow, 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 bow. So all I can say is
That's
he
just
just
training though.
right. That's what I'm saying. I can just say it was just a let it go type of thing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, but
That's
you know,
why I said the level of training that they have. Why is there not a level of what type of shot you take?
As much gun range, performance, shooting,
You should be
training,
dead
they
on
should
from the
have.
top of the roof.
Boom, one, shoot her right down the arm, she dropped that shit.
man, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Bleu is on the way.
That shit change up.
The boy King Smuve is on the way. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna rock out, man. See what's happening. The music stopped. That means it was time for me to play something because I didn't keep it going. For sure. But y'all call and let us know what y'all think, man. Or let us know on the chats, on the comments, all that, man. What y'all think about the last two shootings and everything, man. What y'all think about just what's going on in 2021 in general, man? How about that? Because it's a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a continuation. They talking about COVID coming back strong. Vaccines ain't working. They want you to still get it. Man, there's a lot going on, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just living. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm just living. You
I'm
feel
just
what I'm
trying to
saying?
make it while all the bullshit going on.
Hey, man, that's what's going on. Let's do Life Radio. Let's get it, man.
There's motherfuckers out here.
Yeah. So, I got more money than ever. I'm flying, I'm clever, I'm kicking my shit. You dig? Your bitch keep calling my phone. She play for the bone. I give her that wish. You dig? Little boy, stop capping. You doing all that rapping. You already knowing what time it is. We stepping for real. Fuck all that bullshit. We go for the kill.
I'm on a whole nother level. You talking that shit in the club and I'm packing the seeds. I ain't falling out by no bitch. You falling in love with that horn. She swallow my kid. Fuck all that talking. These niggas be capping. I told them go get her appointment at Leeds. Fuck all that bullshit. These niggas be rap cap. So you know Papa they win.
Like whoosh. Go on and show what that lion can do. You saying my name, then I'm stepping on you. I don't give a fuck about your location. I catch your ass on your vacation. Yeah, little dog, you already know how we get. Get to take a nigga beats. Baby girl, you cannot sit nowhere if you ain't sitting on this dick. These folks, I got it. That money piling ain't going nowhere. Stop that cap and you know we got it. We walk up in that raise your racks. If you got it on you, then go ahead and show it. Bring me the hand, you know I'm a port. She eat her the dick just like a report. Shot it go crazy, making on the road. What you want, man, and 10 on that card. I'm rapping, I'm trapping, I'm doing my part. Hold up, you ain't about to get in my business. Look in my eyes, you can tell I'm dead. That's it. For no hoe, her peer. You can't play my serious. Bitch, I don't even play like that. Matter of fact, hoe, get back. Hey. I got more money than ever, I'm flying, I'm clever, I'm kicking my shit, you dig? Your bitch keep calling my phone, she play for the bone, I give her that wish, you dig? Little boy, stop capping, you doing all that rapping, you already knowing what time it is. We stepping for real, fuck all that bullshit, we go for the kill.
I'm on a whole nother level, you talking that shit in the club and I'm packing the seeds. I ain't falling out by no bitch, you falling in love with that horn, she swallow my kid. Fuck all that talking, these niggas be capping, I told them go get her appointment at Leeds. Fuck all that bullshit, these niggas be rap cap, so you know Papa they weed. Beef in the yo and I'm ready to blow, you tryna go follow on right with a stick. Swerving through the lane, can't stop at no red light. You know I'm gon' ride through that shit. Get out the S and turn out the headlight. Roll down the window and hit. Run with a bitch, know that I head right. Answer the bitch with the shit. I'm on a whole other level and I'm with whatever. Tryna go bust down the bezel. Swerving the demon, I'm riding with the devil. Now walking the club and I'm packing the metal. Rock out the show with the Kendall. Leaving the club with your bitch and we fuck her together. I'm tryna slide in the runner. Chopper gon' rain on that block, then they need an umbrella. Now they ain't walking, ain't jolly. You know they ain't running. You know that I'm skipping on beats. Just for the hoe at the spot, little pretty little thot, she tatted from her head to her feet. Little nigga got the block high, he told me fight. I know the little nigga ain't street. I'm in Atlanta, the heat, fuck it. Spend every day of the week.
I got more money than ever, I'm flying, I'm clever, I'm kicking my shit, you dig? Your bitch keep calling my phone, she pray for the bone, I give her that wish, you dig? Lil' boy, stop capping, you doing all that rapping, you already knowing what time it is. We stepping for real, fuck all that bullshit, we go for the kill.
I'm on a whole nother level, you talking that shit in the club and I'm packing the seeds. Ain't falling out by no bitch, you falling in love with that one, she swallow my kid. Fuck all that talking, these niggas be capping, I told them go get her appointment at Lids. Fuck all that bullshit, these niggas be rap, cap, so you know cap at they wig.
I step into the party, everyone's eyes all on me. Got no time for paparazzi, I'm just trying to get nutty. Bring the drinks and bring the Roxys. If you can't keep up with me, then you need to get up and leave, cause we're about to turn this thing. Here come here, you are the one. Show no fear, let's have some fun. Don't told to spare me, told to gun. Bullets alone, what have you done? When I touch you like that, make your whole body sweat. I know that you want me so bad. Know that I got you wanting some more. I think she need her some water. Seem like she thirsty for more love, cause she don't like taking orders. She didn't know I'm a warrior. I think he need him some water. Seem like he's thirsty for more love, plus he don't like taking orders. He didn't know I'm a warrior. We gon' start the night off right. Turn up the beat, set the mood on fire. Let the melody take you away with me, just sit away with me all night. Let the beat rock on with your feet. Feel the rhythm, touching my body. Oh yeah, I'm the victim, you can be that thief. You can take it, don't just ask me. Oh yeah, it's been right all night long. Ain't nothing go wrong. Tell the DJ to replay the song, and we gon' party till dawn. When you touch me like that, it make me whole body sweat. You know that me want you so bad. You know that you got me thirsty for more. I think she need her some water. Seem like she's thirsty for more love, cause she don't like taking orders. She didn't know I'm a warrior. I think he need him some water. Seem like he's thirsty for more love, plus he don't like taking orders. He didn't know I'm a warrior. I think she need her some water. Seem like she thirsty for more love. I think he need him some water. Seem like he thirsty for more love. More love. More love. Yeah, yeah, more love.
Let's go.
Down, DJ Plug, you just
Huh?
yeah. Five of that shit.
Hey, ooh, yeah, time to get high. Pop 2 perks and I'm feeling real fried. Ooh, yeah, shout you fine. Shout real thick, got ass and thigh. Yeah, shout ain't mine. Ain't cuffing no bitch, got hoes on my line. Ooh, yeah. Just like ooh, on the dick, she ride 2 feet and the hoe ain't tied. All the lot burn out, need to get new tires. Bitch so bad that I fuck 2 times. Bitch tryna fuck too high, stop trying. Young real high, tryna fuck, stop playing. I'm on the perk right now, not jam. Bitch pop 1, that this hoe wanna dance. Walked in the party, now everybody saying.
Time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator. It's
I'm on the perk, work, tryna watch the hoe twerk. Walked in the park, geeked up, tryna flirt. Tryna fuck her hard, tryna make the hoe squirt. Her pussy with tread, that pussy with dirt. She walked in here showing that ass of that skirt. Hey, when you gon' learn? Just like on Usher, I let the blunt burn. Ain't dapping no nigga, these niggas got germs. Dog ass bitch, I think she got worms. Bitch, I'm a pimp, I might get a perm. She shaking that ass so that money she earn. Ain't talking about fucking that, I'm not concerned. She sucking it dick, so I bought her a perk. She wanna come over, I bought her a perk.
Time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Ooh, yeah, time to get high. Pop 2 perks and I'm feeling real fried. Ooh, yeah, shout you fine. Shout real thick, got ass and thigh. Yeah, shout ain't mine. Ain't cuffing no bitch, got hoes on my line. Ooh, yeah. Just like Uber on the dick, she ride 2 feet and the hoe ain't tired. All the lot burned out, need to get new tires. Bitch so bad that I fucked 2 times. Bitch tryna fuck too high, stop trying. Yeah, I'm real high, tryna fuck, stop playing. I'm on the perk right now, not Zans. Bitch pop 1, now this hoe wanna dance. Walked in the party, now everybody saying.
Time for the percolator. It's 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 time.
We changed our name hot level. We don't even get cold in the winter. Hey, young nigga Lou here temple. Then they got to ride around the city with a stunner. Hey, you ain't got everybody shout. 9 times 10 I help. I'm talking about knock shit straight out the bar. Real killer come out in the door. We got it all. Blocks in the mall. Shut them ball. Every day we ball. We got it all. Count my people. I know what you want. I say, we definition of lit. Talking about hit the switch. When the time for me to start hitting, been cool since school. Everybody know could've been turned acting a fool. I ain't never been a street punk nigga. Yo, big homie been on the play, he fool. Goddamn, that shit crazy. I'm just minding my business. In my own lane, ain't switch. Shawty hit the weed, got geeked up, nice up, and I got her acting like Chris. Got shawty on clubhouse, getting turned up. All she talking about a dick. Hey, she tryna get hit. Hey, niggas still popping on the door. Got niggas standing there, the one keep watching his call. Soon as I kept it on a little bit, niggas I'm gon' time up, put their ass in the shit, be crazy. Niggas tryna feed they pay. Baby mama call, keep trippin', keep talking about pay. That bitch better get her a job, or she better hit these street masks up and roll. Train 9 hot long, we don't even get cold in the winter. Hey, young nigga Lou here temple. Then they gotta ride around the city with a stunner. And you ain't got everybody shout. 9 times 10 I help. I'm talking about knock shit straight out the bar. Real killer come out in the door. We got it all. Blocks in the mall. Shut them ball. Every day we ball. We got it all. Count my people. I know what you want. Blitz, nigga try to send him a hit. Cause I know a nigga too lit. I ain't even stun that shit. Don't get that paper and fuck his bitch. Take a little trip, get turned up with these hoes. We taking a jet. Hey, next on milk get fly than this. Zone 1 used to be so lit. Goddamn, we mid-born home. Zone 3 used to be so turned. Then nobody wanna go home. When we in the fold, everybody they gon' know. Soon that nigga goddamn put your money on the floor. Zone said nigga get money, they know. Everywhere we go, we bring on low. Train 9 hot long. We don't even get cold in the winter. Hey, young nigga Lou here temple. Then they gotta ride around the city with a stunner. And you ain't got everybody shout. 9 times 10 I help. I'm talking about knock shit straight out the bar. Real killer come out in the door. We got it all. Blocks in the mall. Shut them ball. Every day we ball. We got it all. Count my people. I know what you want. We got it all. Blocks in the mall. Shut them ball. Every day we ball. We got it all. Count my people. I know what you want.
Yes. Legit Like Radio back in the building, man. Shout out to the boy 21 Kendall, man, with Hotlanta, man. That definitely is a track y'all gonna hear in the future. You know what I'm saying? Got the player partner in the building right now, though, man. The boy Bleu in the building, man. What's happening, brother?
Man, I can't complain, bro. Especially not in these times, man.
Hey, for
I'm happy
sure.
to be here.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, man. I like that Chrome Heart for sure.
Oh,
for
my
sure.
boy.
Hey,
Appreciate you, bro.
rocking it for sure. Definitely.
Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for having me.
Definitely, man. So tell the people, go ahead, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them all a little bit about you, everything you want to know, man.
Man, I go by Bleu, and I really try to keep it about the music, man. I'm not one of them guys that do the most on the internet. It's gonna catch the viral moment, or it's gonna be like I just really focus on the music. I'll disappear for months at a time, try to make the best music I possibly can, and come back when I feel I'm ready. So I haven't really been able to drop much music as a solo artist. I have like 3 or 4 songs out to date, and I think in the next 2 months, man, I'll be dropping more music than I have my whole career. So I'm excited.
Okay.
I don't really do much else as the music, so I've been looking forward to finally getting to drop it in this time. So
basically, you should be pretty short and sweet with them, and you just let the music talk for itself, basically.
That's all I like to do, man. I like the music. I let the music speak.
Hey, look, you're a tough cookie, bro. And I'm gonna say that because it's gonna be hard for you just to be straight to the music with us, because we have an ability to get stuff out of folks. You feel
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying?
no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
And I'm not a square either. Like,
no, ain't that like that, nah.
It's not like I don't talk or anything. Like I'll get going. But as far as like what I try to get attention on or what I want people to know me for, I keep that on the music. It's
Straight
not gonna
like
be
that.
the guy that posted a video doing some dumb shit, stepping on top of somebody's car. Like it's not me. You know, I just make the best music I can as far as that shit go.
For sure.
But we here though. We not.
Hey.
We not on that type of time.
Hey, for sure. Got it. What's happening?
Oh man, we
Definitely gotta be legit with it. So our fans definitely look to you.
for sure.
First things first, where are you from?
That was my question.
I saw it right out of your head.
I'm from Houston. I'm from Houston, Texas. So I actually just got in like 3 hours ago.
That's
type
what's up,
shit. So
bro. That's what's up.
we fresh from the city, man. But yeah, I'm from the north side. Yeah, I like Atlanta because I feel that same southern vibe that I feel back home. It's not a lot of cities that kind of give me that like genuine, real, you know. And I feel that in Atlanta every time I'm here. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. For sure. Mr. Mack, what's happening?
Hey, I'm just ready to check out the music.
man,
Y'all both short and sweet. He like you, man. He like, man, I just want to hear the music, see what he got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna definitely talk, but let's.
oh
sure.
bro, come on, you gonna and the song, the single I just dropped is Houston for sure. Obviously, to my, like I don't stay stuck in swinging and banging in a certain sound, but it's Houston to where it's at now. From what I do, I'm not trying too hard to do any chop and screw or nothing, but I feel like it's a good representation of where we at right now.
So let's talk about it then, man. 'Cause let's talk about 3 a.m. How did that come about then?
Bro, so a few years back I got together with a group of people that I really trust, and we kind of decided that the best move for me at that time was to just kind of step back and wait on some other things we had pending to come together. So at that time I just dropped Me Time, and Eric Bellinger in 24 Hours I came in and remixed it. So the shit was going crazy. It was the toughest thing as an artist at that point to hear like, yo, we should chill. Like the best move right now is to just kind of step back and figure it out. So at that time I had a whole project. I had mixed it, I had mastered it. I made a 70 records, trimmed it down to 10, did the whole process. Right about the time that it was like, man, we got this stuff pending. Like we wait, it's gonna be worth it. Trust me, you're gonna waste the music, whatever. So by the time that I got the green light, that project was so old I didn't even want to put it out anymore. I didn't feel like it represented where I was at. And something that I had never done before, I stopped making music for like 6-7 months, bro. Just on some like, I got tired of bouncing ideas off a wall by myself, just being in the studio. You get to that point where you're like, I think I did this melody before. I think I said this line before. Because it's just you. You look for that interaction. You want to see what people vibing with, what you want to do more and less of. So I didn't get to do that, and I fell into this dark hole. I stopped making music completely. So when they hit me back and they were like, yo, it's that time. The first song I made was 3 a.m. and it was weird. I sent it off to one of my A&Rs. He sent it off to somebody else. 2 other artists had recut it. They were trying, like, it just became this whole thing. So I'm like, okay, that's the one. I ended up taking it back, dropped it myself, and it turned into a concept for the project.
So you taking that step back. Let's talk about it. You say they had to take a step back from the whole music thing. When that step back was taken, do you feel like now looking at it and knowing what the plan now because you probably couldn't see the plan back then when you did it.
Yeah.
But now being able to see the plan now, do you feel like that was the best move?
100%, bro. It's a game of experience, right? Like you make mistakes every day, but you gotta understand, the more spotlight that's on you, the more these mistakes cost you, right? So I'd rather make 100 of these mistakes when I don't have much to lose than be in a situation where I haven't made any mistakes, shit just fell together for me, and my first little mistake just break everything for me. So again, it's tough to be the artist in the situation that's being told you gotta wait, but because sometimes again that day never come, and you some artists do look back and it's like, yo, I wasted 2 years waiting on some shit that never happened. But if it does fall together, which I got lucky enough to where right now I'm in the midst of something where I have a much better opportunity than I was gonna have 2-3 months ago, so it panned out for me, man. I think I understand timing a lot more than I ever have now. You always hear timing, and I thought I had a good sense of what that meant, but for the last 3 years it felt like it was an uphill battle all the time, and I hit this point where I thought that's just what this shit was supposed to feel like. I'm like, it's a tough business. It's supposed to just feel like it's a lot of effort to have one thing come through, and for the last 2-3 months, it's been like the snowball effect where like we don't even half-ass try and all this shit's coming our way. So I'm like, maybe, I think I had it confused. Although it's supposed to stay working and be consistent, it's not also always supposed to be just like tough to get anything to happen, right? Anything to come your way. So I think now I can feel that timing thing that people be talking about, where shit just coming together without me forcing it, just more opportunities than what I look for come. So I'm just making sure that I'm ready, like they say, be ready when your time comes.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Well, go ahead. Let's not let people wait any longer, man. Introduce your single, man. Let's get it.
Man, this is 3 a.m. It's the best music I've ever made, and yeah, man, we're gonna vibe it out for a second, slow it down.
Is an introduction really necessary?
Yeah, right back, see. Right by my feet, catch it. Try that with me. Fly for the weekend, send it back for the week. Wasn't what she wanted, now she line up with me. Yeah, did LA, came back to Houston. Keeping it moving, felt like the movement. Southbound down 45, what we doing? Hit the Uber on the way back when influenced. I had brought a Spanish bitch back and she fluent. Nada rola como esta shit they be doing. Got me lacking, had me losing my shit. When she do it, had to leave that shit alone and dodge that. I've been through it. Yeah. Got a Camry, but her body a Mercedes. Let me fuck and get to talking about some babies. She don't even try to deny that she crazy. Bring it up now, I be all around the country. Pulling up and up, but when I got the munch. Say she fuck with me, it's just hard tryna trust me. Say she stuck with me, but she know she can't cuff. She just like to tell herself that. Got her going and I don't mind it. At this point she couldn't tell you with her own mind it. I'm about business, I start tripping when I don't mind it. Tryna play it safe for the week, get paid for the week, yeah. Right back seat, strap on my feet, can't say try that with me. Fly for the weekend, send it back for the week. Wasn't what she wanted, now she line over me, yeah. Did LA, came back to Houston, keeping it moving, felt like the movement. Southbound down 45, what we doing? Hit the Uber on the way back when influenced. Way when influenced. Back, hit the Uber on the way, hit the Uber on the way, LA.
Yeah, it's Lit Life Radio, man. That's the boy E Bleu at 3 a.m. Mr. Maverick, what you think about that track? What's happening?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
Hey, I was waiting on bro, cause I can just tell he's gonna be
like, it give me, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, I can feel the Houston style enough, but it give me the Black and 4.
Oh, my guy. Yeah.
Give me, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them too, so I fuck with it.
Bro, that should mean a lot, man. For real. I was waiting for your opinion. So
man, Mr. Maverick know about that, man. He know who you gonna sound. He know who you sound like, what you got going. He gonna let you know, man, for sure.
Nah, man, that mean a lot.
I definitely tell you, I rock with that track, man.
My God,
I like the feel of that. I like the vibe of that. It's
Thank you,
different,
man.
but it's gonna catch.
Yeah,
It's gonna
no,
catch. Definitely.
So yeah, most of the records I've done up to date have been more like a pop element, the ones they chose to drop. So I wanted to do something that I wasn't trying to make a hit record. It doesn't have a hook that's like hooky or like one word. I just wanted to vibe, bro. And it really sounded like I started off with a verse. It wasn't even supposed to be a hook. It's kind of like, it reminded me of Jack Harlow in the sense that you listen to a lot of, not sound-wise at all, but the songs that he's been having going on that you listen to the hooks and they're not really hooks. Like the Tyler Hero joint where he's like, the ones that hate me the most, and that's the hook, and you're like, he's rapping.
Right.
So it's just like,
it's like the rap turns into a hook, not trying to,
exactly.
basically. Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to be that one guy that's like trying to point out the white guy. I'm Hispanic, but I just thought of it's like I put up with all them. I'm like, I already know they're gonna be like, of course he mentioned Jack Harlow. I don't even listen to dude. I just know.
Hey man, it's all good here, man. It's all good. Flyboy, what's happening?
Hey, I think it's a hit. It made me want to get up and, move and shit. And I like anything that's going to turn me up.
Man.
I think it's a banger. I think I can hear that shit on the radio.
My guy.
I thought, it's definitely a summer vibe. Summer feel.
My guy. I'm telling you, it's
the groove. The whole time.
Thank you. And we just getting started. It's not.
Y'all saw my page. I said it's a hit video.
You had heard it already?
God is gonna check you out.
You
if
had heard
God is
it?
like it, she gonna check you out before we get here. She gonna automatically check it out.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Responded back. I had to see who the hell you was.
Man.
And I like that song. I said,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
they didn't hear it.
Thank you. No, that's dope. That's dope that they got to hear it first time here because I wanted to see their
Tried
reaction.
to hold it. She tried to cuff it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. So let's talk a little bit about who do you have behind you? Because I see you got, like, obviously it's a plan. It's something. What you got going on, man? Tell the people what you got going on, man.
So I'm blessed that I have my big bro Sean Barron. They kind of took me under his wing a few years back. He was a VP up at Atlantic for a minute. He's up at Motown now, but he just showed me so much love, man. Like, just on love, just putting things together for me. He believed in my vision, and he's trying to help me come up with a situation that makes sense. He's not trying to force me or rush me into anything. So you got to be grateful for them ones. There's a few ones that's in that business that's just genuinely good people, man. Just want to see you win, want to put you in the right situation. So I'm forever grateful for him. The guys here who I met them, they do digital marketing and stuff like that. So I had met them along the way on some digital marketing stuff. Okay. We took a trip out to Montana on some just vacation shit just to meet, and we vibe. So they've been with me since, So it's like they make shit. For one, I mean, everybody know what a digital marketer rolling with you can do for you to have them on your team. One, but they my brothers, bro. Like, everything we doing from here now is facilitated by them. Moving, me being able to focus on what I gotta focus on. I got my guy Rocky from out here in Atlanta who we hosting 11:45 tonight as well. We have like a release party from here, so they also look out for me a lot, help me out. So yeah, man, just a lot. Like I can't lie. I have a lot of solid big bros, man. They just genuinely help me on some love. A lot of people always have intentions. They want something out of it, as an angle to it. But I've been in this shit for so long, man. I started in a group. I left the group, did my solo shit. So it's like I've had so many go-arounds in the rodeo that I've gotten to the point where I understand what I really need, who I need, and I have some solid people around me that I can call. They got their own shit going on. They willing to just do me the favor, and I'm vice versa, man. Like anybody ever call me, I'm in LA at a certain label, pull up at the session, whatever. So
hey, man, it's a bigger picture, man. As long as everybody see the bigger picture.
Yeah,
everybody on your team.
You just gotta be genuine, man. Exactly. Like it's genuine. I mean, anybody can tell you the shit sound good. Anybody could hop on board when anybody can see the vision when you already painted the motherfucker, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
It's like, but at the same time, there's some people that get caught up so much in like being from like the way you was back home or being so real to shit. Man, you gotta at a certain point understand everybody out here after something, right? So it's like if you always try to be that real guy that's not gonna step into any situations where there's some funny shit going on, or a guy that's not ever gonna get on the shit. Sometimes you gotta play the same game. You just gotta be able to have them conversations where you know what they want, but I'm still gonna get what I need, and I'll play. As long as you just
gotta
kind of
play the game, man.
Exactly.
It's the game of life. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
You can't be too. You can't go too hard on the Fugazi shit, but at the same time, you can't just keep it A1 all the way to the point where you're cutting yourself short of so many opportunities because somebody not. Stand for the same shit you stand for, whatever.
Sound like you're ready for the industry, my boy.
He don't remind me of no Houston
We got Chi-Town with us, man.
Okay.
All the boys, man. They all from Chicago.
Yeah, the way you talking and shit, I'm like, wait, that was my first question for you. Where you from? But you can tell you know what type of artist you are.
Man.
You can tell that you got a clear head of what you want to do.
Thank you so much.
You know, I love how loyal you are and shouting out all your people who helping you because it is important to have some people, you know, behind you who believe in your work and, you know, doing right by you, not trying to get nothing out of you and shit like that.
For sure.
Thank you, man. And again, this is an experience. I think I can't give myself all the credit because I've once been that person that was blinded by this shit and made the wrong decisions. And I also, like you say, you don't mention certain people, but at a certain point, bro, you be trying to, you know, people do so much for you behind the scenes, but when you get in front of the mic, you be trying to make this shit seem so on you. Then you lose certain people after a while, and you're like, God damn, like, you understand how, you know, how little things can stop you from. So I get it. I mean, I'm not.
I always say it ain't losing people. I say it's growth, man.
Yeah.
If they can't tag along and be with you and they end up falling off the bandwagon, it won't your fault.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure. But hey, with me, man, nobody plays no roles. So I'm not an artist, you know? Like, I'm here to do whatever the fuck I can. If I can send an email at a certain point, I'm sending an email. If I could go meet somebody, I'm doing that. Like, if I could take a picture, and I let them know the same thing, and they do the same with me. It's no roles. Nobody feels like asking for anything outside of what they're supposed to do, and that's what you really need. You need people that's just here to make the shit happen. So
for sure. Well, tell these folks what you got going on. I know you're telling them about the 1145. Tell them everything you got coming up and everything, and if they want to get at you, all the good shit, man.
Man, so we on tour right now. Actually, this is our second stop. We have the next 2 months. We go back to Texas. Next week we got Chicago, New York, DC, Phoenix, and LA. So for the next 2 months, we'll be just moving around. So anybody in them cities, definitely look out. But yeah, man, as far as Atlanta, we had 11:45 tonight. We got a single release party for 3 a.m., so that'll be dope. We have a Spinrilla interview on Monday. We got all kinds of stuff going on this weekend. So yeah, it'll be definitely.
Man, y'all better tell them where to follow you at so they can see what's going on. Watch your journey, man.
So I'm Bleu on everything. That's IMEBLEU. I'm Bleu on everything, on Twitter, Instagram, and then my YouTube. Just type in BLEU, and definitely subscribe to that. I got a bunch of videos, man. We're doing a video for every song. I got the project locked and loaded. Finally, we just sent the mastering, so that's on the way. Second single in like a few weeks. So.
Hey. You ready now? Hey, look.
Trust me, bro.
They told you sit down for a minute, bro. We got you, bro.
Trust me, bro.
We got you.
Trust me, bro.
And then there's, you feel what I'm saying? For sure. Guys, what's happening? Holla at them before we get this pick, man.
Thank you for having me. Man, we here. Trust me. And y'all showed me love off without even hearing the song. Without even hearing the song, y'all had me here. So it's love, bro. Like, I genuinely appreciate y'all taking the time to have me here, man. Taking the time to be here, chop up. And we gonna definitely be back. I'm in Atlanta a lot, so anytime I'm back and y'all want me here, I'm here, bro.
For sure.
Thank you.
That's all we want, man. Definitely, man. We appreciate Bleu. We appreciate the whole team slide through. We're gonna get this motherfucking pick with them, and we're gonna drop this track, man. It is Legit Life Radio. Boy, King Smuve did just walk in the building, man. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Backwood boys, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Stick man. Kick dope man and the stick man. I wanna lie to you, boo. What up, G? Oh, yeah, nothing, nigga. Bitch on the stick man. Get the call from the lick man. Then I go and hit the brick man. Have a nigga on the deep end. I'ma have that nigga swimming. 33 for the gas bag. I'm the bad man. Got it pimp. This the backwood boy shit. Blood hella thick. I ain't skimping. Pussy boy, look at my wrist, man. Diamond dancing on me, Chris Breezy, yeah. the call from the lick man. Then I go and hit the brick man. Have a nigga on the deep end. I'ma have that nigga swim.
33 for the gas bag. I'm the bad man, got it pimp. This the backwood boy shit. Hella thick, I ain't strap sold up. Wrist froze up. Certain right when he rolled up. Size I in his blunt when I roll up. White and now she two in the nose up. I'm the steer man, but I turn into that lit man. 340, then I'm the glit man. All this ice lit on my wrist like a wristband. Better to the house with bags, we gon' kick in.
Hot head. He gon' get that boy a drop head. Yo been riding like a moped. For that bitch, I had a bow leg. It's the mayo with the finish. Overtime, know it thing time. And I shoot from deep like damn it look. Back with the boys, then we blow 'em back to back, nigga, like these pistols. So icy boy Jewel, yeah, he can ride with me, start to finish. Then we get your big pass her ass back to back like we play tennis. In the mall, yeah, deep in it like a dentist. Yeah, I used to be a broke nigga, now crib blocks on the stick, man. Get the call from the lick, man. Then I go and hit the brick, man. Have a nigga on the deep end. I'ma have that nigga swimming.
33 for the gas bag. I'm the bad man, got it pimp. This the backwood boy shit. Blunt hella thick, I ain't
Stick, man. Get the call from the lick, man. Then I go and hit the brick, man. Have a nigga on the deep end. I'ma have that nigga swimming.
33 for the gas bag. I'm the bad man, got it pimp. This the backwood boy shit. Blunt hella thick, I ain't skimp. Woo!
Nigga doing lights, camera, action. Mama get to it. Get your bitch right, she choosing. Just run and play with a cutie, yeah. Young boy with niggas, they goofy. Versace logo on the bottom of my shoe print. Lil' honey fucked up, approaching with caution. Smoking Corona, gag, got a coffin. Fucking, she breathe like she jogging. I'm the realest nigga walking. Lil' homie ain't gangsta, he talk tough. She booted to you, but to me she a toss up. Stand on the pot in the kitchen, locking the soft up. I got soft work, pressure, bottle, rounds in it, bitch. Me, when I hit her, we go rounds in it, bitch. Gotta bounce, bounce, bouncing like a bitch. Trap her bounce, bounce, bouncing like a bitch.
She gon' drop it on it deep. She gon' do it real nasty. Drop it on it steep. She gon' go, she gon' drop it like a hoe. She gon' take it to the 40. Don't be looking at her phone. She like this, she like that, she like kick, she like cat. Tell your friend if you let her, got a bitch in her back. She go crazy, she gon' stoop, listen to my music. She gon' go, she gon' do it. She lazy, prove it. She's a freak bitch, she like freak shit. Watch her eat it, she like neat dick. She don't sneak peek, she's a sweetie. Ayy, drop it to the floor, drop, do it how I like it. Every time I throw them hundreds, know them bitches get excited.
I got soft work, pressure, bottle, rounds in it, bitch. Me, when I hit her, we go rounds in it, bitch. Gotta bounce, bounce, bouncing like a bitch. Trap her bounce, bounce, bouncing like a bitch. Whoa.
Hey, it's Side G. Yeah, you know it.
Authentic.
bank it, bounce. Rollin' up out of the ounce. Soon as the DJ announce, we standing on top of the couch. She wanna give me that pussy. Told her just give me that mouth. And money in large amounts. You already know what I'm about. Hey, bank it, bounce. Rollin' up out of the ounce. Soon as the DJ announce, we standing on top of the couch. She wanna give me that pussy. Told her just give me that mouth. Money in large amounts. You already know what I'm about. Give me that money in large amounts. I want that head, I want that mouth. Dave Chappelle out on the couch. Crank up the scale, I want an ounce. Crank up the wheel, I don't need a key. None of these niggas ain't fucking with me. None of these niggas is real or they seen. Rapping by places they don't even be. Little bitch, you know I'm popping like a collar. 2100, I'm smoking on Zara. 2200 whenever I'm walking. 2300, I bought an Impala. Had it restored and put it in storage. Bring the shit out of your hoe, gon' follow. Live out the sword on E and on Swordfish. 2400, I'm sitting on Prada. Oh, yeah. Rolling up out of the ounce. Told her the hoe she can bounce. So my money I don't even count. They deposit that in my account. I can phone deposit that ain't out. And we still ballin' in the drought. You on the sideline like a scout. Hey, bank it, bounce. Rollin' up out of the ounce. Soon as the DJ announce, we standing on top of the couch. She wanna give me that pussy. Told her just give me that mouth. And money in large amounts. You already know what I'm about. Bank it, bounce. Rollin' up out of the ounce. Soon as the DJ announce, we standing on top of the couch. She wanna give me that pussy. Told her just give me that mouth. Money in large amounts. You already know what I'm about. I'm in the trunk with 100 Zans. After you shot, tell them come again. Count the shit up, need a couple hands. Then put that shit in a rubber band. Shot up belong in the magazine. Put that shit on, I'm super clean. Pushing that weight, creatine. You niggas don't know what real mean. I'm keeping this out like Metal Gear. Popping this shit like some Belvedere. Look at my shade, they cut it, yeah. They say you're a boss, but not in here. Louis V belt, buy me up. All the fuck shit I ain't tryna hear. Give me that talk, give me that brain. Out of that you can get out of here. Oh, yeah, we only smoking the real kind. Cut out the light, I'ma still shine. Heard the whole feeling, she still crying. Rockin' her white, don't care about the price. Bought the shit off of white collar crime. My bitch from New York, give me Parmesan. You know that hoe on that type of time. Bank it, bounce. Rollin' up out of the ounce. Soon as the DJ announce, we standing on top of the couch. She wanna give me that pussy. Told her just give me that mouth. And money in large amounts. You already know what I'm about. Hey, bank it, bounce. Rollin' up out of the ounce. Soon as the DJ announce, we standing on top of the couch. She wanna give me that pussy. Told her just give me that mouth. Money in large amounts. You already know what I'm about.
Yes. Legit Life Radio back in the motherfucking building here. I know what's going on. Shout out to the boy Bleu, man. Make sure y'all follow him. He definitely is a sound artist on tour right now. Definitely a different flavor. I definitely fuck with bro. For real. Like his vibe for sure. Got my motherfucking boy in the motherfucking building now. The boy King Smuve, man. What's happening, my brother?
What hell going on, dog? You good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you been picking up a little momentum out here, my boy.
The brakes don't work on them motherfuckers no more.
Hey, for sure. I like that.
It's over with.
Hey, for sure. Look, I seen Shotty at the gas station. Shotty, like, I've been seeing him. I done been to all the AE shows and shit, because we feel, you know, our affiliation, you know what I'm saying? I've been all that, I seen him. But just so happen, running to you at the gas station.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said, Shotty, you need to come on up here, bro. You been doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, you got a radio station? That's the first thing I tell you. Like, you got a radio station?
Well, going down there. Let's get it, for sure.
I'm coming to you.
Definitely.
That's the first thing I said. I was like, oh, yeah, you doing an interview. Oh, yeah, I'll holler at you.
Definitely. So tell these folks, just introduce yourself, man. All these new listeners, man. All these new fans, man. Tell them everything you want to know about the boy, man.
All right, first off, I go by the name of King Smuve. Y'all got to excuse my voice. I'm raspy. I was born, I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? My voice sounds like this for real. So, like, okay, I go by the name of King Smuve. It's Smuve, not Oove. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's Uve is you very extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? I got to be a little different than everybody else. And when you see other people spelling it like that wasn't them starting it. I was the very first UVE ever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just so people know that. Yeah. So I put the King on top of it because can't nobody duplicate this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So, yeah.
So the SM is just in there then?
Yeah, it's like smotion. it's really start for like, you know, smooth mint, smotion.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah, like that.
Sure.
Start a little smotion, a little sway, a little Yeah, like that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Something different.
Definitely, man. So how long you been? All right, this is a 2-part question. How long you been doing the music thing, and when did you take it serious?
All right, so look, I've been doing music since 8th grade.
Okay.
Like I've been like very active into music, like instruments. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of anything you can do music. But like I went to music production school.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of that stuff came from like just me really wanting to know how to make beats or how to manipulate sound through the computer. Somebody shot me one time. My boy he had a headphone set, and the boy had it down one of the microphone thing. He was sitting in the computer making the beat. He was making a song at the same time. I'm like, boy, what the fuck you doing over there? That shit hard. I gotta try that. That hard. Well, let me see your computer, boy. Let me see that. Like, and I had been stuck since I was infatuated with it. Like, damn, you can really make music from just sitting in the computer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
That's hard. Right?
Yeah. Hold on.
Sure.
Where I was at, I was behind or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I had to start doing it, but it really wasn't like I wanted to do it forever. I thought it was just like a phase. You know what I mean? Like somebody told me like, boy, you hard. You need to keep doing that. You know what I mean? I was in band and shit. So, you feel me? I told you I was 6th grade playing a tuba, big as me. The fuck?
For sure.
Feel me? So I had already had like bass line shit in my head, so I was addicted to the music sound from the beginning. You know what I mean? So
definitely. God, this what's happening.
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. Bankhead Court. Bankhead, yeah.
You just told me that when you walked in, Sean. I'm from Bankhead too.
So, as far as your motivation for music, what got you started in this experience? What kept you going from that point?
All right, so I started taking it serious in 2015. Like, I ain't know nothing about like, you know, dropping songs, know nothing about copywriting, registering, none of that. I just had the opportunity to go on the road with Migos. Right. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? I had to put this little quick admit tape together, and the shit was hard as fuck for some reason. Everybody was like, that shit hard, boy. Yeah. And we went from there, but like, what kept me going was my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like he had lost his voice. He had cancer. You feel me? So he was like, son, you gotta use your voice. You gotta use your voice, cause I can't use mine. And I was like, damn.
That's hard.
That shit deep. You feel me? But I was like, what kind of platform can I use my voice on? Like, he like, shit, you rap, everybody listen to you. Everybody already respect what you got going on as a person. You know, you need to use your voice to heal people and help them through your music. I was like, man, y'all got all these damn expectations on me. Like, you know, I just can't do everything, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm his first son though, so you know what I mean? I gotta make sure I represent him the hard way, you feel me? So I was like, shit, what else you want me to do then? You know what I'm saying? He was like, just stay out of trouble. I'm like, damn. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta take this shit serious. You know what I mean? My daughter believed like she was the first person that like one of my biggest fans. She was like, ooh, that's my song, daddy. So that was like one of my first tags. Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I use that shit in my tag. So every time I made a song, it kind of like, if I don't make this song on the radio, she gonna be disappointed. Not nobody else. I ain't care about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted her to see that, hey, whatever you put your heart into, you can do that shit. Like, just don't give up. You feel what I'm saying? So with me being that man, I gotta show them that example. You feel what I'm saying? It's not hard. You just gotta stay at it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I did. I don't care what the obstacle look like, but I'm coming in with bows, guns, kick, elbows, whatever.
Everything.
You feel me? Just so they can see I go hard.
Flyboy, what's happening?
Man, I just really want to hear the music. Anybody out there who inspired you?
Everybody around me.
Musically though.
Atlanta, the whole Atlanta. Every artist that came out of Atlanta from, you know, Big Boy, T.I., Jeezy, like those are legendary names. Like, you know, Kilo, Ali. You feel me? Like, I'm from Atlanta, so I went from Bankhead Bouncer, you know what I'm saying? Bankhead to, you know what I'm saying? Now they, you know, hello, you know what I'm saying?
The whole movement.
Yeah, Jeezy, then, you know, it just seen the whole elevation, you know what I mean? So to me, it kind of like Ludacris them too, from Chris Lover to, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like one of them things where I grew up in the culture of Atlanta, so music was in me. You know what I mean? Like I can go down the street. We had Freaknik down here. Boy, stop lights, packed. You feel me? People on top of their car. So like I had already had it in me. I just ain't never know that. You know, I'm putting on one person that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta inspired me.
That's hard. For sure. Well, we got definitely, man. I definitely want to hear. I know it's Atlanta. I already heard the music. I already know what's going on. But I want to let the people know, give the people a little backdrop about. We're going to start with, I'm going to say Stuff It, because that's my shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Let's start with Forrest Gump. Let's talk about how that came about, man. Let's get it.
All right, so Forrest Gump, actually, I was in the studio with a dude named Woods. He a young dude on Bankhead.
Okay.
Force and Industrial at that. So he was like, but you got this little style that I ain't never heard before. I got a beat for you. I was like, oh shit, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So he sent the beat to me, and I listened to that motherfucker in the studio. I was like, ooh, load that bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? And like the only thing I can think of, run up the back end, stay with Green Baby, my pack in. Y'all niggas always capping, ain't no capping my rapping, Stay with it, I mean no let. I was like, please load this, bro. Please load this. Like I got to get it out of my head. And only thing I thought about was, like, we use it. Like I don't know if anybody used to want to be in the military or RTC. When people yell at you and make you feel like you gotta do something, so I felt like when you were back against the wall, that's when I feel like somebody yelling at me like, you better get it together. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's me being hard on myself though. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, run it, and force myself, run, Forrest, run. Like I'm hearing Jenny and all that in this song. I'm like, let me go crazy on this song. Like I gotta go hard. Yeah. So that came.
But shit, we ain't gonna even hold the folks up. Look, don't even hold the folks up no more, man. Introduce this motherfucker. Let's get into it.
I go by the name of King Smuve, man. It's Forrest Gump. It's singles out everywhere right now, all platforms. Let's do it.
Watch this shit for Woods. 2100. Hey. Yeah. Why? Smoke. Run up the back end. Stay with Green Baby, my pack in. Y'all niggas always capping. Ain't no cap in my rapping. Stay with it, I'm in no lapping. Kick those, I'm in no trapping. Birds in the mail, no traffic. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it. Get to the paper that fast, let's run it. Run it, run it, boy, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it up, run it, run it, I gotta run it up, run it up, run it, Forrest Gump, run it. I don't need no whistle to blow, I'm always on go, y'all already know that, know that. If I can't take it with me when I go, I'ma get it real quick and then blow that. I been broke before, slept on this floor, Lord, then low, no I can't go back. In the fine hoes, I always like truck niggas, so you know I'ma be where you hoe at. I need it out, 150 door, 10s and 1s. No matter your payment, we collect the funds. If you got the chips and they get every crumb. So better fool my man, I'm 2-100. Taste of these bitches, put dick in her stomach. Man, I don't want your bitch, I might hit it for fun. She see I'm getting it, she see how I'm coming. She told me run for it, run up the back end. Stay with Green Baby, my pack in. Y'all niggas always capping. Ain't no cap in my rapping. Stay with it, I'm in no lapping. Kick those, I'm in no trapping. Birds in the mail, no traffic. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it. Get to the paper that fast, let's run it. Run it, run it, boy, run it, yeah. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it up, run it, run it. I gotta run it up, yeah. Run it, Forrest Gump, run it. Competition, but I race to the paper. I'm on the block with the slides and the takers. Dope boy kicking too much flavor. Got design on my shoe, they ain't laced up. Extortion, I need my pay cut. How you up, but you still need a wake up. I got my J's in the line, no shake up. Got some plays on the line, gotta wait, bro. Run up the back end, make the trap flip, do a back bend. Stay there, fresh toe class. Swear when they got a hold up for my back. Bangin' that nigga, get some money quick. I'm from a block where we get to the money. Move on, no comment, that Sunday through Sunday. Money, my tennis, she forged my gun. Whatever she hit me, I'm coming, I'm running. Run it, run it, boy, run it, yeah. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it up, run it, run it. I gotta run it up, yeah, run it. Forrest Gump, run up the back end. Stay with Green Baby, my pack in. Y'all niggas always capping. Ain't no cap in my rapping. Stay with it, I'm in no lapping. Kick those, I'm in no trapping. Birds in the mail, no traffic. Forrest Gump, run. My Jenny at. Told me to run, Forrest, run. I gotta get it. I'm on the run. The boy call me, run it, run it. Let's go.
Yes. We back in the building, man. That was the boy King Smuve with Forrest Gump. Mr. Maverick, holla at the boy. What's happening, man?
You fuck with it? Yeah.
I didn't know I sit back and lay in the cut, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We done had talks before, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. I ain't never really chat. I heard you at the show.
Yeah.
I like, damn, that
I
shit hard, goddamn.
Yeah.
I like, damn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now you here, I got to rock with you, goddamn. That shit hard to fish out.
sure.
Appreciate that.
Flyboy got us. What y'all think about that, man?
It's crazy that he just said at the show, cause like I could imagine you just sitting up in here turning up in this motherfucker, rapping your shit. I could imagine you on stage. I really want to see a performance. I know that shit gonna be.
You know how hard it was for me to sit stage at it?
Hey, hard, man. Hey, look.
I can't hold it. I'm talking about, I see the video right here. I'm like, you know what? Let me just contain myself and keep it a little professional. Boy, I can't. It is hard. This is hard. I feel like a shook up bottles at the end. Like I was supposed to just pop. Like get your ass on.
Hey, whatever, man. Hey, look. I tell you one thing. Ain't nobody gonna feel your music like you feel it for sure.
Yeah.
Goddess, what's happening?
Oh, you want to see the motivation? Hey, look, this is Jenny. This is motherfucking Jenny. By the way, run for us. That's what I got.
Definitely goddamn Jenny.
Her name is Jenny. You know what I'm saying? And I got a little one named Forrest. They go together.
For sure. For sure. He ain't playing with you.
Yeah, that's Jenny.
Stay with it, though, no lacking.
No lacking. Keep those
sure.
on, no trapping. Yeah, birds in the mail, no trapping.
Hey, look.
Wrap it up.
My boy.
What's
We're
up?
talk about that new motherfucker you got for these folk, man. You know what I'm saying? That I know really ain't even that. I know you gave me the exclusive.
Hey, look,
I fuck with you for that.
You know what?
I'm
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop some of this on y'all too. We got a major name feature on the remix.
Ooh. You know what? Don't do it. I'm gonna tell you to hold it up. I just want you to send it to me when it comes. And I'm gonna drop that motherfucker for the exclusive. I'm gonna get you the goddamn, give me the goddamn press run for that motherfucker. Don't even give it to them, bro. Like they gotta hit on. They gotta hit with you first, bro. They gotta hit with you.
They itching like they palms like.
I know, but they gotta hit with you because it's already hard. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard. I know y'all was, man.
Yeah. See, that called building anticipation anyway. Exactly. Now y'all gonna really want it. Exactly. Now when y'all hear this song, y'all gonna be like, man, who we got on the feature, man? Why you gotta do it like?
For sure. Let's talk about it though. For sure, let these folks know what's going on. Let's talk about stuff, man. How that came about.
All right, so Stuffy was one of those songs where you got tired of being broke. You know what I'm saying? Like I had put so much work into trying to get some money. I was like, you know what, bro? It don't matter how this money come in my pocket. Like I might stand on the block for a hot second and be like, but the nigga might come to me with $100 and I don't look at it. I just fold it up, put it in, and all day I'm just stuffing it.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm stuffing it.
I ain't looking at it.
I ain't paying no attention to it. I'm just stuffing it. By the time I get home, I got football pads.
Hey.
When I pull them bitches out, I gotta recount all that money. But every day the goal is to stuff it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then I could turn it into like a trend. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the way I dress. People like the way I dress. You know what I mean? Dressing is like a Thanksgiving thing, right? Fuck that. We stuff it. This is the stuffing. I'm having no stuffing. You know what I'm saying? Fat back blunts, we stuff. You know what I'm saying? We stuffing. You know what I mean? So stuffing kind of like a new wave. You know what I mean? Like you ain't having that shit on no more. You stuffing, boy. Yeah, you stuff. I'm stuffing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gotta understand it, man. So let's go ahead and get on this motherfucking exclusive. Introduce this motherfucker. Let's get it, my boy.
Man, King Smuve, stuff it.
Let's get it.
That's all I want to say. Stuff it. Stuff it. Stuff it.
What company sends that shit up?
2100. This ain't Valentine's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit on. I'm dressed for something. Stuff it. Big back roll, I stuff it. Skinny jeans on, but I stuff it. Fat backwoods, we stuff it. Come get your bitch, but I stuff it. Yeah. Stuff it. Whole lot of money, stuff it. Big old bag, I'm stuffing. See how I'm dressing, stuffing. Digging your bitch, I'm stuffing it. Big backwoods, we stuff it. When the pack come through, I touch it. 28 grams, I stuff it. Money coming so fast, it's rushing. American cheese in my pocket, I stuff it. Pack smell like garbage, it's musty. Ain't so old, can't believe it ain't rusty. Might hit litters with a check like fuck you. See how I'm dripping, I'm dressing, this stuffing. I got a whole lot of salad on me, I'm tasting bread like croutons. Yeah. Y'all got it for the high, so we got it for the low like coupons. Y'all made love to a bitch in the bed, we fuck on the futon. Now ain't 4PF in my pockets, I'm stuffing a few on. Beats, stuff it. Big back roll, I stuff it. Skinny jeans on, but I stuff it. Fat backwoods, we stuff it. Come get your bitch, but I stuff it. Yeah, stuff it. Whole lot of money, stuff it. Big old bag, I'm stuffing. See how I'm dressing, stuff it.
flip penny. No apple, my man come steamy. I got the pack, what you want, come and get it. However you want it, we meet it, we ship it. She like how I'm dressing, that ranch on me. A lot of blue cheese, put that on it. No H&R block, but I tax on me. If I rap it, it make it back. I stuffed it. Stuff it, 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 yeah, stuff it, yeah, stuff it, stuff it. Big back roll, I stuff it, stuff it. Skinny jeans on, but I stuff it. Fat backwoods, we stuff it. Gonna get your bitch, but I stuff it, yeah. Stuff it, stuff it, stuff it, stuff it. Whole lot of money, whole lot of stuff it, stuff it, yeah, stuff it. Big old bag, I'm stuffing, stay it. See how I'm dressing, stuff it. Digging your bitch, I'm stuffing it, yeah. Big backwoods, we stuff it.
Hey, we stuffing, man. What do you say, Shotty? We stuffing now, Shotty. Straight like that. Mr. Maverick, what's happening? What you think about that song, my boy?
I fuck with that one too. I can definitely hear both of those at birthday bash. And I can definitely see you having the crowd rocking.
Man.
Hey, for
Hey,
sure.
what's up?
That's
I
a big
appreciate
statement
that.
right there.
Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
Especially birthday, man. Let's get it.
Hey, for sure. Hey, look, it's coming.
Trying to be
we
right
ain't
there
had
this
one
year.
in
Let's do
we
it.
ain't had one in a minute. It's definitely coming, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
We're gonna bring birthday bad back this year because they gotta hear stuff.
Hell yeah, for
We're
sure.
gonna do it like that.
God, it's Flyboy, what's happening?
That shit go crazy. Man, I'm in for all that shit, man. You was going crazy in the studio. I'm fucking with it. I will hear that shit again.
Yeah, you what? You couldn't put yeah.
I'm gonna run it back while we taking the pick. I'm definitely gonna run it back. For sure.
All right.
Definitely. So tell these folks, man, we definitely get a little more in depth with the boy, man, so we can understand a little bit, man. Like you said, this is your first interview. Definitely. So like I say, this is gonna be legendary for you as well.
I appreciate
You know
that.
what I'm saying? So tell the people what is the real goal behind going hard with this music shit, man. What's happening?
Man, I gotta just show people that no matter how hard like shit get, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter where you come from, no matter how many people doubted you, no matter how many people tell you you can't do, you can show them that you can. You know what I'm saying? Like that's in anything, man. Like shit get hard for real, but it's only hard because you thinking like it's hard. You know what I'm saying? If you change your mindset a lot of time, like you can do whatever the fuck you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? For real, like I done did everything I fucking wanted. No matter how many people told me no, I wanted it. I got it on my own.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's from car, clothes, jewelry, money, house, clothes, whatever. Yeah. Whatever I wanted. If I wanted that shit, trips, whatever, I did it.
Right.
I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show my daughter them that it's no end to this shit. It's no limit for real. If you want it, you got to get it. And I'm going to be the first person to leave something behind for my family. Like, we ain't had nothing. We came from shit, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Bankhead court for real, private. Like, nigga ain't had.
Sure.
We had to knock on the door, like, hey, can we borrow? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
6 families in one 2-bedroom, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stacked up on top of each other type shit. I'm the oldest of everybody. All my nephew, all my little cousins, everybody, they look up to me. I gotta show them. I gotta be the first person example. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't got no record. I gotta be careful. I gotta be safe. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things I can do that my family members can't do.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I gotta just show them through example.
For sure, man. Definitely, man. God, what's happening?
Oh yeah, she mean the world to me. Yo, shout out you. Shout out for real. Like when she came, she had like this little wrap around a nigga, like for real. Like I was tough as fuck. I was strong as hell. I thought I had everything figured out already. But when she came, I was like, oh shit, I'm behind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, like if it went for her, like I don't know what the hell I'd be at for real. This music shit, she pushed me hard. Like she be like, you my biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan, and she get mad at anybody who say that I'm their number one fan. I be like, damn, for real. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out her, shout out my team, shout out like SEM, shout out DPF. You know what I'm saying? Shout out AE for licking out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody who really rock with me for real. Like I had family members switch up on me already. You know what I'm saying? Like who envy me already. Like I be like, damn nigga, I would have got you everything you asked me for, boy. You know what I'm saying? Took my shirt off my back, gave you my lad grandma weed, put my lad a couple dollars in the tank to make sure you got wherever the hell you need to go to. You know what I'm saying? Mama, sisters, for real. Like I don't even talk to these folk. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the only son who only have 2 children that's by me, and they don't even call. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta still I don't give a fuck about that. I gotta go hard. Right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that don't make me hard. Right. You know what make me hard? Going to see them and they be like, Daddy. For sure. Daddy. Hey, I don't give a damn how much love I didn't get, but I gotta give what I didn't get. You get what I'm saying?
Why?
That shit real.
You
So
said-
I gotta
you
push
said
it for
something
them.
right there, my
I
boy,
gotta push it
for
for
sure.
them. You feel what I'm saying?
You said something right there, because
Like-
I feel that I got 2 little girls. You feel what
Like,
I'm saying?
you-
And I'm from Zone 3. I'm from Lakewood.
You gotta
feel
go
what I'm
hard
saying?
for them.
So I
Dead
understand
serious.
everything you saying for sure. Like,
Yeah.
From the time you start talking to the top to the bottom. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and on the other side of it, you definitely got to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the purpose of the whole thing. But King Smuve got something to say out here to these folk, man.
I just came
You know
from
what I'm
something.
saying?
You know
For
what I'm saying? I came from nothing to something.
sure.
And everything that happened between nothing to something, I gotta tell y'all about. So I paint my pictures through my music. You know what I'm saying? I pop my shit through that club shit. But if y'all when we get to the album shit, well, I got over 200 some songs ready to go.
For sure. And that's how you got to be.
You feel me? I'm
As
talking
an
about
independent artist, that's how you got to be.
ready
Catalog
to
ready
go.
for their ass.
You hear me?
know what I'm saying? And you doing what you're supposed to by working your song, bro. Working how you supposed to and all that, man. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to say I'll always rock out with you, man. When you come back through, make sure you slide back on with your life radio when you make it to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
For
never
for
forget.
Definitely, for sure. Tell these folk where they can follow the boy King Smuve. They trying to get at him. They want a feature from the boy. Whatever they want to do, man. Tell them how they can get at you, my boy.
Man, on all platforms, type in KINGSMUVE. You know what I'm saying? You very extraordinary. I'm on all platforms. Every platform you can think of. You can jump on Google and follow me. If you want to get into me, get in contact with me for features, hit my Instagram, DM me. I'll make sure we get in contact with all that, like, as soon as possible. We will do that, like, tomorrow.
For sure.
On Dead Serious. And I got videos on YouTube and everything. Y'all tap in. I got 189,000 views on Worldstar. I got a song with 89,000 views on YouTube, like 39,000 on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, independently, I think I be doing pretty good, but I host on Gentleman Club on Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? So if you're an independent artist, you want to get out there, you want, you know what I mean, get your sound exposed, come holler at me, man. We can get you up through
That's
there.
hard. That's hard, my boy. That's hard. Definitely, man. We're going to goddamn get this pick with the boy. King Smuve, man. We appreciate you sliding through here, my boy, man.
Man, I
Keep doing
appreciate
your
y'all,
motherfucking
man.
thing. Keep grinding, bro. You on your way, my boy.
Legit.
For sure. Let's get it.
Sketchy. What I tell you? What I tell you? Show glue.
In the field, might get a Heisman. I see my dog kill my dog, it turned me shiesty. They play calling back to back like scam likely. And if I ever go back, I'm going
What comprehend that shit,
2100. It's St. Valentine's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit on. I'm dressed for some. Stuff it, yeah, stuff it. Big back roll, I stuff it. Skinny jeans on, but I stuff it. Fat backwoods, we stuff it. Come get your bitch by stuff it, yeah. Stuff it. Whole lot of money, stuff it. Big old bag, I'm stuffing it. See how I'm dressing, stuff it. Digging your bitch, I'm stuffing it. Big backwoods, we stuff it. When the pack come through, I touch it. 28 grams, I stuff it. Money coming so fast, it's rushing. American cheese in my pocket, I stuff it. Pack smell like garbage, it's musty. Bank so old, can't believe it ain't rusty. Might hit litters with a check like fuck you. See how I'm dripping, I'm dressing this stuff. Let's go. I got a whole lot of salad on me, I'm taking bread like croutons. Yeah. Y'all got it for the high, so we got it for the low like coupons. Y'all made love to a bitch in the bed, we fuck on the futon. And I ain't 4PF, my pockets, I'm stuffing a few on. Beats, stuff it. Big back roll, I stuff it. Skinny jeans on, but I stuff it. Fat backwoods, we stuff it. Come get your bitch by stuff it. Yeah, stuff it. Whole lot of money, stuff it. Big old bag, I'm stuffing it. See how I'm dressing, stuff it. Dicking your bitch, I'm stuffing it. Big backwoods, we stuff it. So much smoke in the air, it's stuffy. Wait, half to the sound, stay late. Made the streets my pride, I'm checking. Pockets on fat, wax swole. Fuck hitting the bank, I be stuffing it. I stay with some cheese like I'm fucking it. If she let me hit, then I'm stuffing it. Stay with the pole, she be sucking it. I got on skinny, my pocket flip penny. No apple, my man come steamy. I got a pack, what you want, come and get it. However you want it, we meet it, we shit. She like how I'm dressing, that ranch on me. A lot of blue cheese, put that on it. No H&R block, but I tax on me. If I rap it, it make it back. I stuffed it. Big back roll, I stuff it. Skinny jeans on, but I stuff it. Fat backwoods, we stuff it. Come get your bitch by stuff it. Yeah, stuff it.
Yes. We back in the building, man. Y'all already know what that was, man. That was that stuffing, man. Hey, look, y'all gonna have to wait on that motherfucker, man. Make sure y'all ride that Forest, man. Tell them that Forest everywhere, right?
Yeah, Forest going everywhere right now.
Hey, man, make sure y'all get on that motherfucker. That motherfucker hard, man. That motherfucker had my boy over there, motherfucker, going stupid. Hey, man, for sure, going stupid. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. For sure.
Like STOOOPID, stupid.
For sure. Definitely, man. Another show in the motherfucking books, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Make sure y'all check the page next week, see what's going on with us. Man, we won't have nothing but high independent artists, man. Black entrepreneurs. So if you're doing your thing, you feel like you goddamn got it, man. Goddamn holler at us, or we'll holler at you if you got what's going on. We won't holler at you unless you're working, man. So you gotta know what's going on, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. So definitely, man, we appreciate King Smuve. We appreciate the boy Bleu. You know what I'm saying, for sliding through. Go ahead, guys. For sure. Cause Shawty is on goddamn a fucking. He signed to one of them big labels. Like Shawty signed to a big label right now, for sure. So at 3 a.m. we definitely gonna motherfucking rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Glad he slid through here before the shit started escalating. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. And shout out to my boy Wix Patton, man. Cause goddamn, Shawty left the fucking show. Shawty left the show last week. What was it? Last week or 2 weeks ago? Last week. Shawty, the man left the show last week. The man done been on Fox 5, goddamn, 11 Live News, goddamn. Shawty, goddamn, signed to music, some music group. Shawty, man, look here, man. They got verified by IG, like Shawty, goddamn, and it was, look, I ain't gonna take all the credit, but I'm gonna say, hey, the man left Legit Life Radio on the goddamn, what the fuck going on? Hey, look, we don't ain't trying to say that, but we gonna say that, cause that's what it looked like, for real. That's what it looked like, Shawty. That's what it looked like, Shawty. So, for sure, man, make sure y'all lock in with us, man. Make sure y'all watch the page. They gonna be here next week. Like I said, try to shout out to the boy King Smuve. Shout out to Bleu. Don't forget to get the fuck up out of here, man. It's your boy Lotion.
Oh shit. For sure. Bro. That shit was hard. I like that shit. I'm still that shit there. I can tell y'all we out air now, right? Yeah. Money move on the remix. Oh.
Yeah, so we know ahead of time.
So keep doing your thing, boy. You gonna see me a lot more than she like, boy. Damn. You ain't noticed me now. I know. I'm telling you.
Now you gonna
know. I'll be at everything, bro. I'm low key as a motherfucker. I move like you move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Keep doing your thing, bro. Exactly. Got to be. All right, bro. You too, bro. Unlock that motherfucker.
Can we unlock live?
Huh?
What? This shit.
Start dropping new songs. I start bringing to you.
Okay, for sure. Definitely, man.
Yeah.
I'll be in the area too, man. I'll be right here by 18 on the train.
For sure. For sure. Be safe, boss. I want that show. You got the last show too. You said you got the last show too?
That should be funny.